Hey, what's up everybody? This is Nick. It is a Sunday, November 4th. Came out here today to try to get this car started. I bypassed the tank and just put the fuel line into a gas can underneath the car, as you can see, and got the car to start. Actually started up right away. I noticed that with the headlights off, there was this, well, you can hear that. When I turn the headlights on, it stopped, so it sounds to me like there's a vacuum leak behind there somewhere, which should be fairly easy to fix. But all the windows are working well. A little bit wet from sitting out in the rain, but that's okay. This one is now working well also. So I had a really good feeling, maybe with the exception of this little vacuum leak that closes the headlight doors. It is on, and it is it's running nice. It's very smooth. I think giving it a flush and putting some new oil in there and all new fluids, we'll get this thing on the road very soon. I can already hear that it sounds nice. Should take minimal effort to really get this thing running smooth. It's a bit shaky, I can tell. It's probably, I mean, it may not be a good idea, obviously, to run it with some old oil in it, but I don't imagine it's too bad. But there you have it. Very responsive. So, I'm pretty happy. I can't wait to drive this thing. In fact, I almost want to, well, if I didn't have the gas can hooked up like that, I would try to see if I can get it going. But it sounds really nice. Doesn't sound like there's any problems with the exhaust, which is something I was worried about, just because the 62 the exhaust on that car was completely trashed, rusted out. But this one seems to be working pretty well. I don't hear any obvious exhaust leaks, but there you have it. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time trying to clear out the fuel lines. Trying to clear out the fuel lines from the tank and replacing any of the rubber that I might need to replace, just to get the fuel system, I guess, in order, complete, no leaks or anything. That's one thing that the previous owner said when I bought it, is that there was a leak in the fuel lines, and he told me initially that he had taken all of the fuel lines out. I assumed that meant the metal lines from the... My battery's about to die, but I'm gonna finish this real quick. Yeah, I thought he took out like all the brass lines and everything as well, but it was just the rubber fuel lines he was talking about. And lucky for me, just a matter of replacing some rubber hoses. But there you have it, everybody. She started. I'd really like to get that. Vacuum leak taken care of, which I will get to as soon as possible, so I can get these front headlight lamp doors closed. But anyway, thank you all for checking in. This is Nick, working on a 77. I got it started. All is good. So, hope you guys are well. Have a good one.